Today I'm going to do the most authentic butter chicken. I learnt this recipe from an Indian restaurant. I used to work right next door to this Indian restaurant, got friendly with the chefs, and they showed me how they make it themselves. I'm going to share it with you today. It's absolutely superb. Enjoy. So we start with about 1 kilo of chicken, depending on how much you want to make, but I'm going to make 1 kilo of chicken, and it's chicken thigh fillet. Chop it up into nice pieces and get it into a bowl. What we do is we marinate. We start with 1 cup of yogurt. We want the juice of a lemon, 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Spices, we're going to need red chili powder, 1 tablespoon, some coriander, ground coriander, 1 tablespoon, some cumin, another tablespoon, garam masala, 1 tablespoon again, and then a teaspoon of turmeric. Now, this is my own garlic and ginger paste. You can buy it off the shelf, but I just cut my own. So I've basically got 50-50 garlic and ginger in here. I've got about, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon of that as well. Throw that in. That's all you need for your marinade. What we do, get the hands in there and just start mixing it around. Get it all over the place. Look at that, it's just stunning. Make sure that it's all really well covered. Get your hands dirty. Make sure all of those spices are picked up. You get it all through. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, so now that your chicken is beautifully coated, we line a baking tray with some baking paper and then just tip that marinated chicken onto the baking tray. And just spread all the chicken out. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. And you're going to put that in the oven now for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, while that's cooking in the oven there for about 20-25, you're going to put your sauce on. Then we're going to use the pan. Now you can use butter in your pan or you can use ghee. It's more traditional to use the ghee. It's a bit tasty. I've got about 100 grams of the ghee here. Just put that in the pan and let that heat up. Just dice up some onion, 2 onions. I've got 1 small and 1 fairly large onion. Peeled fresh ginger. Just give that a good crush. Get that through. And then 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. See if we can get a bit more out of this ginger. There you go. Now we'll start by frying off the onion and the garlic into the ghee. Fry that off for about a minute. The smell in my house at the moment is off the charts. I've got the chicken, the marinated chicken cooking in the oven, and I've got the onions, the garlic and the ginger here in the pan. You just want to cook these off until they're translucent. Nice, sort of medium to high heat, not too much. Okay, these are looking good. Look at that ghee in there, just beautiful, frying the onions, the garlic and the ginger. I've got a 400 gram jar of tomato puree here. And then I've also got about 1 cup of cream. Thickened cream, heavy cream, whichever one you want to call it. Mix that around. And then you want to let this simmer once it's all stirred around. You want to let this simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then we'll get the chicken out, we'll add the chicken in, and we'll let it simmer for another 20 minutes and your butter chicken will be ready. Okay, your chicken's nicely browned here. We'll bring that over and we'll pop that into the sauce. Nothing wrong with those juices from the pan going in as well. Just gonna add heaps more flavour. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Now that's ready to simmer now for the next sort of 15 to 20 minutes. Let it thicken up a little bit and serve it with some rice, and it's going to be amazing. Now look at the texture and the colour. Right, so we've got some beautiful basmati rice there, and this just looks absolutely amazing. Have a look at the colours and the flavours. And then you want to just finish it with some fresh coriander. Just drizzle that over the top. And you have a perfect butter chicken that the family will love, your friends will love. It's an amazing dish. Enjoy.